write about that there are 5 major areas that reveal clues, key clues about who Messiah is. Can you help us understand who the Messiah is?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this journey started for me when my mom said, "Hey, you've joined a cult, go meet with the rabbi." Because I had to go sit with my rabbi and I had to give a defense. I had to give the reason for my faith. And I knew that the Hebrew scriptures provided the job description of the Messiah, that anyone who claimed to be the Messiah had to fulfill the key prophecies of the Hebrew scriptures and fulfill the job description. And so there's a few different things. The first is his humanity, right? We read about this in Genesis in the opening chapters. The man and woman steal from the tree. God pronounces judgment, but there's hope in the midst of judgment. God says through the seed of the woman, there was going to come forth a redeemer. It says, "I will put enmity between your seed and her seed. He will bruise you on the head. You will crush him on the heel." Meaning that the Messiah, the one born of the woman, was going to crush the head of the serpent. So this alludes to the fact that the Messiah was going to have to be a human individual who was going to be born of a woman, which is an important clue. Right, this idea of the seed of the woman raises a question that the entire rest of the Bible is going to answer. Why are there all these genealogies in Genesis? It's not just because they're interested in lineage. It's because the question is being raised, where is the promised seed of the woman, the promised redeemer? Where is this one going to come from? And even the idea of seed of the woman is raising a question, because in the Bible, women don't have seed. It's the seed of Abraham. It's the seed of David. Women don't have seed. Men carry seed. So this is alluding to a mystery of how is the woman going to carry the seed. And it's ultimately hinting at the virgin birth, which we get later revelation on. So the Messiah is going to be born of the woman, and we have to understand his ethnicity and his tribal identity. Of all the people in the world, Abraham, then Isaac, and then Jacob. So the Messiah had to come from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Jacob's name is changed to Israel. Israel has 12 sons, and of all the 12 tribes and the 12 sons, from which of the tribes is the Messiah going to come from? And we learn about this, the clue in Genesis 49, the Messiah is going to come from the tribe of Judah. The scepter shall not depart from Judah, nor the ruler's staff from between his feet until Shiloh comes. And then of all the family of Judah, it's going to come from the family of David, his royalty. The Messiah is going to be the son of David, 2 Samuel 7. And then we read about when we have to understand his virgin birth and divinity. He's going to be born of a virgin. He has to be born of a virgin because he is not just human, he is divine. His supernatural conception points to his supernatural identity. And the Messiah is going to be God in the flesh. No human being is able to redeem us. God had to come and do it ourselves. That's why it says he's going to be born in Bethlehem, is going forth from the days of old, from the days of eternity. And ultimately, Isaiah 53, Zechariah 12, the Messiah is going to suffer and die for our sins to make an atonement so that we can be set free and find life.